wanna rock right now. I'm 19, I came to get down. I'm not internationally known, but I feel rock bass when it comes to the microphone. You know I straight rock that. New money came through when we dropped that. Tastebreakers on the beat, can't stop that. Power for a couple dollars with a block ad.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to What Is Going On, everybody.
Yeah, that's a little, yeah.
I was about to just keep going. Like, no, it's cool. Nah, we're all here together.
Yeah.
Welcome to TV Dinner, episode 18, featuring DahT.Soul.
Hey.
My fellow
Hey.
Baydestrian. What's good, dog?
Yeah, what's
How
happening?
you doing?
How you guys doing?
Yeah,
How you doing?
Living great, bro.
All right,
Living
how the
great.
rest of you guys doing? Y'all good? All right, now.
You know,
That's amazing.
my homeboy here is also from San Jose, so I had to rep the Warriors jersey one time.
You know, put
Let
on
you
my
guys
SF
know.
hat.
You know,
Yes.
we got that big connection. So this is gonna be a fun interview. I'm really excited, man.
Oh, yeah.
I'm really excited.
Big story.
So for the people at home, why don't you just give them a little rundown about who you are? You know, what is DahT all about?
Man,
So it all started 40 years ago.
dang, that's all you give me, though? 40 years ago. I don't even know what 40 is.
I think I fucked up the saying. What is it?
It's
40 and 7 years ago. Whatever.
All right, well, I know 7 years ago. That's what I know for sure. I moved to LA from San Jose when I was about 17. I started, crump dancing probably towards the end of high school. My friend Ron, he was like, "Man, I'll take you to the session." And all the movies I've seen, I was like,
Yeah.
this is not real. We went to this park, North Hollywood Park, Tahunga and Magnolia.
Yeah.
Dude, it was 250 people, 11:30 at night.
All
Like,
crumping. Wow.
I was like, man,
Only in North Hollywood, bro.
Yo.
I swear, dog.
Yo.
Like, I'm just seeing like the wildest shit out here.
and there's all the people I seen on YouTube. I was like, dang, and this is all crazy. So I'm just watching, having a jolly good time. Like when you're a part of it, it reels you in,
For sure.
and there's no way you're gonna detach from it for a while. Like if you're in it, you're gonna be a part. So I suggest if you have time. If you don't have time, don't start. Nah.
What did you move to LA for? Like, did you move to LA for dance? Like, what was it? What brought you here?
All right. So I mean, I was just a regular child.
Like most of us. Yeah, like we're all pretty regular people.
Yeah, I was
you know?
regular old, chubby little boy. I played basketball, but my dad, he was like, man, yeah, this is time to go. He had switched jobs from out there. Some stuff happened, the situation. So he was like, just nothing. Like, let's just go to LA. I was with it. I'm all about change. I don't care. Like I was so down. I was like, when we going?
Mentality, bro.
Yeah, I was like, when we going tomorrow? And literally, he was like, yeah, we could go this
Pack
weekend.
your shit up. Let's go.
We was out. Shout out to my sister.
Heyo.
My sister in the building. She didn't really like it. She was like, y'all gonna have to leave me here in this house. Sell me with the house.
I wouldn't want to leave the Bay Island.
Sell me with the crib. That's an extra $1 million on the top of the house, and I get a cut. We all moved down, and it was an easy transition for myself. I'm a social butterfly. I feel like I connect with a lot of people well. When I connected with my friend Ron, so Filipino cat, he was just like, man, I know you dance. I was like, not really. Like in the Bay, I was jigging a little bit, but
Sure.
I wasn't really like in it. So when I went to that park, I was just like, dang, that's a whole nother lifestyle. Like I'm down to be a part of. You know what I'm saying? So from 2008 till like now. It's like 10 years I've been involved in like crump dance. So if it was 40 in 7 days,
40 7 days ago.
7 days ago, yeah. I know that's not this. Right? That's 2 days ago, good. But
So,
no, 7 years or whatever. But yeah, from that time, like that's where it brought me here, and obviously like the music transition too.
Yeah, so when did that happen and how did that happen?
All right, so I've always talked about music. Like I've been writing music in this little notebook since the 7th grade. My dad, he was a music pastor at this church in the Bay Area, this big old giant church, and he ran that for like 22 years. So I got to see it like firsthand, like the creation of music and directing a whole choir, 100 person choir. That's what my mom did. She was up, the Lord is high above the earth, and the glory above the earth. And I was like, man, I was like, I don't know how they all understand this, but that's amazing. It picked up in me late. I was a stubborn one. Like, everybody wanted me to play football, but I was the biggest kid on the basketball court. Had a different jersey than everybody, but still, you're a step on you. Oh, man. And I have a wild, like, my jumper is crazy.
I'll have to take you up on the court sometime, bro.
No, like,
I gotta see that Euro step one time.
Yeah. The Euro step's probably, like, Euro step is probably gonna chill, but the jumper, I don't know. The gooseneck is wild. Like,
just that flick of the wrist.
So, yeah, it's wild, but, so that's what I was into. I was into sports, and I played ice hockey. Like, real, like, I had triple D. See Euro step on the skates too. God damn. Damn. Yeah, it was crazy. So it was a lot of things I did before music. So when I transitioned to it about, I'd say it's going on 3 years now. Like, it's been a wild ride. Like,
sure.
The people I've met, and the place that I'm at now, and all the projects that I've done and that I'm a part of now. Shout out to King Gutto. He just dropped product of My Environment. You know what I'm saying? Go get that product of My Environment. Streaming on all platforms. King Gutto. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The advertisement.
So what did it start with? Did it start with production? Did it start with rapping? Like, what did it start with for you? Because I know you do it all. You produce?
Yeah.
You mix,
I produce.
You master?
Yeah.
And you rap on your own shit, right?
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, you're about to perform for us.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what did it start with?
So it started definitely with production, like, seriously. I was like, all right, let me get on this Logic. That's what I had, Logic, and I was, cooking up beats. And,
the one Logic user in the house was good.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie, like, the FL, it's nice. It's not bad. I be on the FL to make certain type of beats, but
sure.
So yeah, that's where it started with. It it then all moved into writing more music, develop into an artist. My brother Theory right here. I've known him for like the 10+ years that I've been, dancing and whatnot. So I met him years ago doing something else, but now we're both here, like, creating this crazy album that's really about to come out, and it's some good, like, music. I never thought I'd be here, because I remember I invited Theory over to the crib one time. I was like, bro, come listen to some beats.
How early into the career was this?
About 4 months.
I already know where this is gonna go.
So, bro, he brought the whole crew too, like, of all these big old producers, you know what I'm saying? He brought him and Biz. This is his friend DC. So I'm over here like, oh, dang, well,
here we go.
And I was like, all right, listen to this. I'm like, yeah. And I'm looking over and they just like, yeah, that's tight. I was like, all right, yeah. I was like, okay, for sure. So I knew I had to get better, but I mean, the progression of it all, you know what I'm saying? I remember one day I opened the track, opened the beat, and then Theory hopped on it. Next thing you know, we have a 13 record, album about to really drop, like, off of, just a spur of the moment type thing,
The power of collaboration, man.
Yeah.
Like, that's the one biggest thing since moving to LA for Kato and I.
Yeah.
Because back in the Bay, like, it was just me and him working on music. We moved out here, and obviously, like, being in North Hollywood and just being in LA, you're surrounded by so many like-minded individuals, and, like, the progress that we've made due to collaborating with other talented artists, that you can't put a value on that, man.
Yeah.
That's really where it lies.
Yeah,
100%.
I think music should be shared, like, especially
Absolutely.
the creation of music. Like, I think that experience should be shared, like, with people who actually do it. Even people who don't, because there's other things, that can involve music, especially with dance. You know what I'm saying? Like, those things will go hand in hand.
Yeah. You had mentioned when we were texting, about the type of artist that you want to be and the type of artist you are. What is the vision for yourself that you have as an artist? It's
not necessarily so much, about myself. I wanna, make anybody, who makes music and thinks, that I have a dope sound and there's something that they like and they wanna, be involved with it and add theirs, I'm down with it. It's never just about me, because you know, when we make music, I'm not just like putting it out on like iTunes just so I can listen to it. You know what I'm saying? It's for you guys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, with that being said, the more people, you know, the more energies that are involved, you know what I'm saying, the more good energies that are involved, you know, with the production of something, you know, it can be great. You know, We Are the World. I had every Gosh Darn Legend, you know, on that song.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Where's the Love? That had every Gosh Darn Legend.
Yeah.
Every trap song has every, you know, Gosh Darn Trap Legend on it now.
Yeah,
you know?
everybody on it.
DJ Khaled having 16 people on the record in 3 minutes is amazing.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah, man. No, I feel that for sure.
But yeah, so I feel like the creation and collaboration, that's where I'm, you know, aiming towards. I'll be down to make a, you know, collab album with anybody. You know, little asterisk next to
Yeah,
that,
I mean, of course,
know.
you'll have your red line, right? You'll have a couple
Yeah.
people. You know, there might be that one dude who's been making beats for 4 months, and he tells you to come through. You bring
No.
your whole crew through, and you're
You-
like,
you
maybe
know-
not yet.
You know, it's
Maybe
wild.
not yet.
You know, it's wild. I think from experience, I'd probably save them. Like,
Yeah.
just
Like,
roll
I
through.
see myself in
Yeah,
here.
I see. Yeah,
Yeah.
We'll give them a little break.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
give 6 months.
what do you got coming up next?
Woo! All right. So,
This is where you can shamelessly plug yourself, right?
all right, yeah, this, you know, I'm always, you know, plugging. So, right now, we have SNL coming out. That's Still in Love. That's me and Theory's joint album. That comes out before the year's end.
Hey.
You know, that's definitely dropping before the year's end. March 10th, which is my birthday. That's when I drop in my individual project as well.
Nice, man.
So, we've been cooking up a lot of things. That's just what I know off the top of my head. Shout out to, you know, young Leo back there. We have a record out, you know, God Oh God, you know, go listen to that. Streaming on all platforms there. Shout out to young Leo. He's been doing this thing. He's, you know, been a big influence on, you know, what I've been doing out here. Same with like Kennedy. Kennedy Williams is actually the reason, like, you know, I got some, like, you know, plugs out here, because like she's just tight, and you know, the things that she's been able to do, you know, I've been following, you know, everything, you know, she's been able to do, and it's just been amazing. So like everybody that I've been in contact with is on, like, you know, the right path and their own thing.
Really embodying that concept of collaborating, man.
Got
like,
to.
Just right there, that answer. Like, you're just talking about all the people that you collaborate with, you know? It's
Got
dope,
to.
man. Like, nothing but appreciate that. So I got a final question for you. This is always a tough one, but it's always a fun one.
Hey.
Let's see what people answer.
Ooh.
You're stranded on an island. You got 3 albums that you could take with you. What are those 3 albums? Product of my environment by Gutta.
I know, right? Damn. I know, it's so many. So, all right, here we go. Here we absolutely go. So, the first one will be Blonde, Frank Ocean. That will be absolute first. The album got me through a rough time. Next would be Rodeo, Travis Scott.
Ooh. Kata loves that album. That's Kata's favorite album ever.
The album is crazy. And here's a wild one. Believe It or Not, be Anti, Rihanna. The album is crazy.
That's a good one.
I couldn't believe that album when I heard it.
Yeah.
But there would be a couple where I would try to like sneak, like, you know, in the
You just
in the
like
thing.
try to, you know, while I'm not
Yeah.
looking, right? Before
Yeah,
I send you
like,
off to this
I'm gonna
island.
throw these 2 in here as well.
Dope. Good picks.
Yeah.
Those are good picks.
Thanks. Yeah.
I would probably rock those.
Damn it. I
Yeah.
mean, and they're all like, you know, real. No, I'm not a real, like, I get hype. I'm real hype, but you know, my main soul is like,
Just chilling.
yeah, I be wild.
Yeah, I feel you, bro. Well, that's it for
Hey.
the TV Dinner episode 18 interview with DahT.Soul. Thank you guys for coming out. Thank you for coming out. My man's about to perform right now.
Yeah.
We got something really exciting for you guys. As always, if you like what you see, comment, like, subscribe, do that whole stuff that YouTubers ask you to do. If you guys want to see someone on the show, hit us up. We'll consider it. Other than that, let's get this show on the road, man.
Yeah.
We out.
Wow.